Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Take a look at my chart. We are going to give you an update price prediction in the market for CloverHealth systems or investments, excuse me. You guys can see if you go back and look at our channel, the last time we did our price prediction into the market in CloverHealth was on June 29th. We didn't put in a price prediction. We wanted to sit the sideline and see how the market was going to trade. And since that time, since June 29th, we got a little bit more information being plotted on the chart that we can actually utilize to do a price prediction now. Okay, so we're going to give you all a price prediction today in the market for CLOVER so that everyone in our community can be on guard and be on notice as to where the market is going to go, all without being confused. So now, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome to hit the like button, share and subscribe here to the channel, because for us, we don't care where the market is going to go. We simply want to be in position so that we can profit. And if you're all about making money, if you're all about making bread, then you need to join our team. It's just that simple. If you want to be entertained, then we're not for you. This channel is not that. Okay, we're about predicting prices, being in position so that we can enlarge our accounts. If you want to join us, hit the like button, share and subscribe to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because I'm gonna be real. You want to definitely tap that bell so you be notified whenever we upload our videos to this space. All right, so now CloverHealth. Okay, last time we did our video, we told you all to pay attention to what the market price in CloverHealth does on that ascending line first, because this is where the trend was. Okay, the market in CloverHealth was following this ascending line. You guys can see it back here. June 2nd, 2021 is where the uptrend in CloverHealth started. We tested that ascending line right there on June 21st. 22nd, we tested that ascending line, and then we tested it again June 29th, June 30th. Take a look at what happened yesterday though. July 1st, we broke that trend. That is not positive. That is a negative thing to see into the market. When you see these indications, these are not fake. These are not imaginary. This is the actual price to where market traded yesterday. And it tells us that the market failed to keep price above our ascending line. That means that the market in CloverHealth is no longer in an upward trend. We are transitioning over into one of either trading sideways, right? So the market in CloverHealth can still hold $12 as support and move higher. That is one outcome that we can see. This market in CloverHealth continue to trade sideways, which that would be the best outcome, because that at least gives us the probability that CloverHealth can still go higher in price at a later time. Right, so this is the best outcome that we need to see, is for the market in CloverHealth to trade sideways. We need to see that. The other outcome would be for the market in CloverHealth to break $12 to the downside and come and test 11, or even all the way back down here towards 10. Okay, so let's see. We can get rid of this line now because we're not in an upward trend anymore. So there's no need for us to keep objects on our chart when it's no longer applicable. The only thing that we need to pay attention to now is $12. Okay, go ahead and get rid of this. All right, so we need to keep our eyes open on this line, period. Now let's look at CloverHealth on the 3-day time frame. Okay, now this is weakness right here. Okay, this tells us that the market in CloverHealth, the last couple of 3-day price bars, that the market is weak, at least to the point that it increases the chances of it breaking below $12. Okay, so we can see the market come down and test $11 for sure, looking at a 3-day time frame. What about CloverHealth on the 2-day? Again, we're still seeing that weakness here. 5-day time frame. Again, we're still seeing weakness into the market in CloverHealth. See, the trap is already dropping us clues. So we're not going to be surprised to see this price in CloverHealth go lower, because I'm showing you all of these different time frames on the price chart, and every last one of them is showing us nothing but weakness in CloverHealth. You have to pay attention to those things. What it means is that the overall market as a whole is selling their CloverHealth in this range, right? So from like $15.25, 50 cents back down to 12, the market is selling. Whoever has the bulk of these shares in Clover Health is offloading. They're selling their shares in this space. And when you see market close on lows or price bars, that tells us that the demand is not there. Okay. So now let us look at the market on a weekly time frame, since today is the last day of the trading week. And again, you all can see weakness is here. Okay. There's nothing else for us to try to explain. The trap is dropping us knowledge already, and he's telling us that I'm looking for the market to go lower. When there's more stockpile coming to the market, you cannot put all of that stockpile on your shoulders and expect to walk around freely and expect that you won't have any restrictions. You will eventually have to succumb to that stockpile and drop this price, right? So now, let me look at this on an hourly time frame, okay? Because I want to see, can Clover Health still come through and try to maintain this price around 12? Because that is still on the table. Like I said, that's the best outcome that we can see in this stock, is the market come through and grab that support price around 12. So it will be around 12 to around like $11.15. And we can see this market in Clover Health prop up the price. This is the 7-hour time frame. And yeah, the market here is weak. 5 hours, yes, there's nothing but weakness coming through. So we're going to continue to play the weakness in the market in Clover Health so long as price cannot break above $14, right? That is going to be the area that we'll start paying more attention to show that we may have our prediction wrong. Okay, right there around 14. I would do $14.24, 25 cents. Okay. So now, obviously, we've already know that $12 could be support. So it will only be feasible for us to come through and skim off the measly 3.25% profitability. That is smart. That is something that is intelligent to do, because we have already been forewarned by the trap that the market has held support there previously. So yes, we would come through and skim off some profitability in the market in Clover Health right there on our support area, which is around $12. Can it be like $12.03? Yeah. Can it be $12.11? Yes. But that's just where we would expect to see the buyers come in. Now I told you $11.15 would also be the next location for us to TP out the market. Okay. So let's bring the price down there. So that's pretty much it. We are in a downtrend into the market in Clover Health. Okay. We are seeing weakness. We're not seeing strength come through into the market in Clover Health. So we do have a little bit of more movement to the downside to go through. As you all can see from our prediction, we're not expecting the market to completely fall out the bottom, but we can still see market go lower. Like, you need to be expecting these type of price actions. Like, everything just doesn't shoot up all the time. You also need to bring into your repertoire the expectation that market does go lower. And that's all we're expecting. We're not expecting a plummet. We're not expecting a stock market crash. We're not trying to hype you all up on those type of words. But yeah, it's still weak. And there's nothing that you can do about it. There's nothing that I can do about it. The only thing that you and I both can do is to predict that that's where the market's going to go, get in position, and win. That's it. So now, let me know, where do you all think the price in Clover Health is going to go next? Let's do the next 5 days, next 5 trading days, maybe 2 weeks. Let's look out. Let's do a price lookout to see where the market is going to go, and let us know. And that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.